In many enterprise environments, operations start exactly like this. Scattered, ad hoc systems for record-keeping leave sensitive data exposed to digital threats. Enterprise cybersecurity software requires a significant budget, which isn't always an option. But operating without any tracking means that when an intrusion occurs, there is no system in place to detect it or limit the damage. Securing your business doesn't require a massive IT department. Today, we are going to build a systematic cybersecurity and GRC master tracker step by step, using standard spreadsheet software. Because when it comes to maintaining business continuity, strict organization and consistent tracking provide a clear defensive picture than expensive technology left unmanaged. This diagram maps the 7 pillars of cybersecurity: network, data, endpoints, GRC, applications, SOC, and cloud. We must account for all of them. To manage them efficiently, we consolidate these pillars into 3 main spreadsheet tabs: asset inventory, incident log, and GRC and risk. Step 1 starts right here, on the first tab, the asset inventory. Set up 5 specific columns to track your hardware and software. You need asset name, category, location, assigned to, and security status. In practice, we log the reception laptop, categorize it as an endpoint, assign it to the sauna office, and verify its antivirus updated status. Without this log, a device connected to your network becomes a ghost. If you do not know it is there, you are not checking its security status, leaving a blind spot for attackers to exploit. Visibility comes first. You cannot protect a digital asset you do not know you own. Now that we know what we are protecting, move to the second tab, the incident log. This is your central repository for documenting every security event, glitch, or breach. Build your columns to capture 5 mandatory data points: the date, the incident type, the impact severity, the root cause analysis, and the status. The root cause analysis column is your filter. It reveals how a breach happened and outputs a security rule blocking identical attacks. Never delete resolved rows. Stacking these records builds a solid database of institutional knowledge. By maintaining this log, you take past operational failures and turn them into a customized threat intelligence system for your future defense posture. Next, navigate to the final tab, GRC and risk. GRC stands for governance, risk, and compliance. We can strip away the corporate complexity by breaking it down into 3 basic questions: who is in charge, what could go wrong, and are we following the rules? This spreadsheet interface shows how we map those exact questions to 4 precise columns: key risk indicator, or KRI, current control, audit frequency, and owner. To put this into practice, list cloud data loss as your risk, set weekly backups as the control, and assign the IT manager as owner. While it lacks the automation of enterprise software, this simple matrix provides the structural clarity needed to identify vulnerabilities and track who is responsible for fixing them. Building this master tracker is only the setup phase. If the file is abandoned after day 1, it offers 0 protection. You have to establish active operational routines. That means training employees to spot threats and assigning specific personnel the explicit duty of updating the spreadsheet. Look at this cycle. The system relies on a constant flow from employee threat awareness to immediate logging in the tracker, leading directly to a weekly management review of the collected data. A business's cybersecurity strength is ultimately defined by its management discipline and follow-up, not just the existence of its tracking tools. This dashboard shows the result when the master tracker is fully populated with your business data. You get immediate health metrics, a clear count of total active assets, and a prioritized view of open incidents. By setting up this framework, you have established the structural foundation required to transition from reactive troubleshooting to a managed defense. In the Yemeni business environment, financial resources may be scarce, but meticulous organization and documentation ensure that every defensive action you take is based on data, maximizing the effectiveness of the tools you have. Take a look at your own operations today. Are you actively tracking your digital assets, or is your security still running on guesswork? Do not wait for a system failure to find out. Investing time to organize your structure today is the only way to protect business continuity tomorrow.